Hi everyone, this is me Nanda. Welcome to Aditya Nanda Talks. So from today, I'm gonna read the chapters of Mahabharata The Epic. Chapter 1, Shantanu. Thousands of years ago, King Shantanu ruled over the kingdom of Hastinapur. One day, Shantanu went on a hunting trip, searching for a game. He reached the banks of the river Ganga. As he stood there, he spotted a beautiful maiden. Captivated by her beauty, he said, "Oh, beautiful lady, I am Shantanu, the king of Hastinapur. May I know who you are? I wish to make you my queen, and I am prepared to give you all my wealth and riches. Will you marry me?" The beautiful maiden smiled gently and said, "O king, I am Ganga. I will marry you, I'll marry you, but you will have to agree to my conditions." Ganga said, "You will never ask me who I am or from where I come. Whether you like it or not, you will never stop me from doing whatever I wish. Besides, you will never get angry with me or make me unhappy the moment you fail to fulfill even one of my conditions. I will leave you and go away." Shantanu was struck by the maiden's beauty, and he accepted all the conditions laid down by her. Ganga and Shantanu were married with great pomp and gaiety. Ganga was very beautiful and loving woman. Shantanu was happy to get a wife like her. In due course, Ganga gave birth to a son. As soon as the son was born, Ganga took him in her arms and walked out of the palace. Shantanu wanted to know where his queen was going with their son, so he quietly followed her. When Ganga reached the banks of the river, she threw the baby into the water. Shantanu, who was hiding himself behind a tree, was horrified to see this cruel act of his queen. He was furious with Ganga, but he had agreed to all her conditions before they got married, and so he remained silent. Ganga gave birth to 7 children, and one by one she threw them all into the waters of the river Ganga. Now Shantanu hated Ganga for her cruelty, but he had promised not to interfere with whatever she did, and so he could not say a word to her. When the 8th baby was born, Ganga, as before, took him in her arms and started walking towards the river. This time too, Shantanu followed her. As Ganga was about to throw the baby into the water, Shantanu stopped her and thundered, "O cruel woman, stop! You have killed 7 of our sons by throwing them into the waters of the river. What a wicked woman you are! This time I will not allow you to kill this son." Hearing these words of Shantanu, Ganga said, "O king, do you remember your promise? You had agreed not to stop me from doing whatever I pleased. Today you have broken your promise, so I have to leave you and go away. I am Ganga, the goddess of heaven." "Oh, so you're Ganga, the goddess of heaven," exclaimed Shantanu. "But why did you come down to the earth in form of a woman?" he asked. Ganga replied, "Because of the curse by sage Vasishta, I had to come down to the earth in the form of a woman. Sage Vasishta had cursed the 8 gods of heaven, the Ashtavasus, to be born as human beings on the earth. The Ashtavasus requested me to be their mother, but they wished to return to heaven as soon as they were born. So they said me as soon as we were born, Please throw us into your waters, so that we may die and return to heaven. That was the reason why I had laid down the condition that you would not interfere and stop me from doing whatever I wish to do. All the 7 Vasus who I threw into the waters have of the Ganga have reached heaven. The 8th Vasu Prabhasa is born to us as our 8th son. I will take him with me, and when he grows up, I will hand him over to you. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.